If I tell you what just happened,
be like, hey, are we expecting something? He's not had any other wife. This is so creepy. Hi, good morning. Happy Republic Day, which is also happy anniversary to Jerry and I. Woke up a while ago actually this morning. It's 11:15 a.m. at the moment. I think I've been up for around 2 hours, but I was either receiving calls for anniversary wishes or I was actually at the laptop for quite a while also. Today on Republic Day, we're running an offer on Verified, and basically because it's the 26th of Jan and I have a lipstick called 26th of Jan, I kind of like put this offer forward where you buy any 2 lipsticks and you add 26 Jan to your cart, and the 26 Jan will checkout is free. In case you guys want to be updated on my offers for Verified at any point of time, go over to the website and leave your email ID in the newsletter section. I write those newsletters myself, and whenever there's an offer we're planning, we make sure we tell people well in advance. My voice is sounding a little bit extra deep, hoarse, I'm not sure what that word is called, this morning, and I think it's because last night I screamed and danced so much. If you saw the last vlog, you know I went to Janil and Paradhi's wedding. Janil and Paradhi are my friends from college, and we were all really close friends through college, and then they fell in love after college, which was so like different and interesting. We all had to submit RT-PCR or home kit results with them before attending the wedding, like with the wedding team or with the bride and groom. I submitted an RT-PCR. Jerry and I have tested obviously a bunch of times while traveling and after coming back also, so I made it a point to send that forward to them, and so did everybody else at the wedding. So it felt really nice and safe, and I danced so much. In fact, just this morning I put up a little shorts video here on YouTube of Jerry and me dancing over there last night. Okay, wait, BRB.
Mom will talk to you now.
Yeah, we called Mummy, she didn't answer.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Mummy.
Happy anniversary, same to you.
कैसे हो? हम ठीक है. जेरी नहा नहीं गया था, हम आपका नंबर ट्राई कर रहे थे डैडी से बात करने के बाद.
अच्छा, मैं तो किचन में मैं नोटिस नहीं किया.
क्या बना रहे हो आप आज?
आज तो फिश है.
हाँ, डैडी फिश लेने गए थे जब हमने फोन किया था. हाँ,
फिश है. जेरी चिक्कू नीनी माँ घर पे नहीं है, वो बाहर गए हुए हैं.
ओके.
लंच पे नहीं आए, हम दोनों हैं, इसलिए सिर्फ फिश.
वेरी नाइस.
फिश करी, फिश फ्राई. That's all.
वेरी नाइस.
आप लोग क्या कर रहे हैं?
बस जेरी नहाने का है, हम घर में ही हैं पूरे दिन. रात को डिनर के लिए बाहर जाएंगे.
Okay. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Mummy. Love you.
God bless you both.
Thank you.
We love you.
We love you. We miss you.
Yeah.
आप बॉम्बे का प्लान बना लो अब. हमारा तो चेन्नई का फुल कैंसिल हो गया. चेन्नई आने के बाद कैंसिल हो गया. अभी आप प्लान बना लो.
A few inches later.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying to you. हाँ, so I like danced so much last night, and of course because there were some of those songs from like college days, I started like singing really loudly after really long. Sound like such a like itne saal ho gaye type of person, but literally in June this year it will be 10 years since I graduated from college, which is insane to me. I don't know where the time has passed, and if I'm being honest, it's also one of those things where I had like a moment last night at midnight when Jerry and I were wishing each other for our anniversary just before we like fell asleep pretty much, where we were like, oh my god, it's been 5 years. Where has this time gone? It's almost like if you ask me how long I feel married for, not been married for, I feel like I feel married for maybe 2 years, like, you know what I mean. And the only reason I'm even saying 2 years is because I know 1 year we lived in a different house, and then 1 year we've lived in this house. Supposedly, actually we've lived in this house since 31st May 2018. So we also complete 4 years of having this house. My mind's just blown. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna sit, get some work done, especially Verified work done this morning because the offer is going on. I'm literally, the team's off today. It's Republic Day. I'm literally sitting and replying to people on the website myself, and yeah, just getting things going. My breakfast, per usual, is an egg kejriwal with adrak ki chai. Today, in fact, I'm gonna have Jerry as company for some breakfast, but he's still in the shower, so guess I'm gonna have mine, and then he's gonna come out and have his. Hungry. Somebody is sending us. Can you show the Ferrero Rocher bouquet in the vlog, please? I'm guessing you have only sent to this, so this is very confusing. To yourself? Me?
Gerard, sir.
Oh, okay. And I guess you have some secret admirers. I've become a pro at opening those thanks to you. Kaun hai? Chennai fam! So cute. So cute they are. Why they're so cute? Itna pass dikhaoge to kaise dikhega? By the way, he's wearing the same romper that I was wearing yesterday, but in his size. Obviously, yeah, we're doing like, I mean, same style. Mera matlab tha yaar. So sweet. Let's take a picture and send it to them saying thank you. Is it my anniversary also? It's also my in-laws' anniversary today, in case you didn't know. Okay, my mom's calling. Thank you, mommy. Good morning. He's here only. 1 second, I'll give him, huh? Oh, wait. He's talking to his mom.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm not sure. Can you tell? Like, look at the lashes on this side versus the lashes on the... Let me lift. Look at here versus... This is so creepy. Versus here. यहाँ पे सिर्फ इतने बचे हुए हैं outside पे, यहाँ पे थोड़ा scattered हो गया है. Basically, yesterday I started to feel some lashes come off on this side, and night before last I started to feel some lashes poke out on this side, so I had to pull it because it was hanging, and then it was looking a tad bit uneven. Now typically this wouldn't bother me at all because I'm like halka sa uneven hai, but on camera it's showing more because job, right? And on Friday I'm doing that big shoot. So what I did last night while taking my makeup off was I was using the cleansing balm, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it once again. I'm just gonna leave. So if you ever get get lash extensions, and in case you wanna know what I do to take them off, I mean, I don't know if this is something they say, but this has always worked for me. Obviously not doing this the first time. I just take some balm. Last night I also took some Johnson & Johnson baby oil. I'm just like leaving it on my lids. This just will mix with the, obviously make sure it doesn't go inside your eye if you happen to do the same thing. This is what works for me. It might work for some people, might not work for some people. Yeah, and it'll automatically just start to melt the glue which is meant to stick the lashes on, and then when you start feeling them loosen up, I'll just very delicately pull them off. Be delicate, don't damage your natural lashes in the process, or your eyes for that matter, please. But yeah, just wanted to kind of come here and show you. So basically today's the 26th and I went to get these done on the, I don't remember, was it the 13th, was it the 12th? I can't remember. I'll insert the correct date on the screen over here for when I went. There's also a vlog from that day which I'll leave a link into. So yeah, basically that's my point. This is how much time it lasted on me, about 10-12 days, something like that. Will I still get lash extensions done again at some point? Yeah, sure, why not? But I feel like this is meant more for people who don't know how to wear false lashes. Guys, wearing false lashes, that is actually really simple. I have a dedicated reel on it. Have I ever uploaded that on shorts? I'm not sure. If I have, I'll leave a link to it. If I haven't, I'll make sure I upload it before this and put a link to it anyway. So make sure you check the info box or the pinned comment or whatever. It's really genuinely extremely simple. Alhamdulillah, extremely simple to wear false lashes. So highly recommending you do give it a shot if you enjoy makeup and if you have somewhere to wear false lashes too. ऐसे generally मैं randomly नहीं कहने को like पहनने को बोल रही हूँ. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to him just sitting there cuddling, lying down, watching things together, talking, reminiscing over the last 5 years. Actually, technically it should be 8 because we were together for 2.5 years before we got married. Almost 3 years before we got married.
Really? Huh? It's like forever.
Feels like yesterday to me. Then I feel like we're just
about to get married.
Not about to get married. I feel like we've been married for like a year, 2 years. Like it still feels new.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I know forever in a sense. I feel like I've known you forever, but I still feel like it's new. Like, I don't know. And not to say, I mean, I'm just kind of putting this out there because we get a lot of perfect couple and couple goals and all that kind of stuff. We're not couple goals. We do have arguments and we do have fights, and we've talked about how we've really had fights in the lockdown. I feel like we were not into a fighting, arguing couple before that. But we definitely did have a bunch of fights, especially in the lockdown. I think it brought out like the worst in us for a while over there. But we worked through it, we talk about it. I feel like relationships are so much more about waking up every morning and knowing you want to work on it. You know, like you want to be with this person, and so you're going to wake up and enjoy the highs and work through the lows. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes.
You're too involved in your Instagram right now. I'm gonna go and lie down, let him be on Instagram, and I'm gonna go and just laze with this boy over here who I'm married to for 5 years. Actually, I'm having this at the wrong time. Wait, what's the time? It's 2:15. I should not be having this right now, but आज थोड़ा सा late हो गया है. I don't know how many of you guys have been following me for a while, or how many of you are recent viewers, like recent internet fam. I used to have this vegetable juice every day for a few months in 2020 or 20. I've lost track of what was what, like timeline wise. I keep like confusing last year with the year before last, or which habits I had during the first lockdown versus the really bad second lockdown in 2021. Anyway, my point is, for a while, at some point, for a few months, I would consistently have this juice every single day, and then at some point while calling for vegetables, I forgot to call for beet, and ever since I kind of didn't keep the habit up. I've barely had this juice once or twice in the middle. So one of the habits that I'm really looking to kind of go back to, a good habit that I've had, especially with regards to my diet, because I'm not the healthiest eater in the world, and just trying to do whatever I can, honestly. Make sure I go back to having this every single day. This is a carrot, pomegranate and beet juice. I actually want to order myself some protein powder, so if you have any recommendations, please tell me down below in the comments. I also want to start having some collagen powder. I feel like a lot of people have that, and I know that it has a lot of benefits on the inside and the outside skin. Maybe once I get a hold of which ones I want to order, which I should do some digging on today, I'll throw those into this as well. Yeah, basically that's what I'm having. It tastes nice. Do you want to try some? He always makes a face whenever I offer him any like nice healthy juice. He's like, ooh, vegetables, I don't want vegetables. This romper, in case you're wondering, has a snooze cap which kind of comes all the way till here. So in case you're wearing it while traveling or you want to nap with it, the snooze cap goes all the way down, or it stops here at the hoodie. I'm not mentioning the details of the romper and stuff because they're still in sampling mode. My friend works at the brand and helps develop their products. Once it's live, I would be happy to give it like a shout out and let you guys know that it's out there, but this is still sample stuff and we're giving her feedback on the wear and stuff. I do stuff like this for brands in general, but this is like a friend thing. It's not like a work thing. That's why even like Jerry's involved in it.
Ghungat Uthao?
Cue Ghungat Uthao song, please. I knew you would, dude. I know you so well. In case you did not know, I will leave a picture of it over here. When he, like, not, I wasn't wearing a ghungat, but when he like dupatta uthaud for me at the nikah, I had like a face. It was quite funny. My mom was so scandalized. His mom must have been so scandalized too. I think she laughed.
No, we both did it.
No, I did it.
Yeah, you know, we have a photo of us both doing it.
No, but I did it and then you did it. But I had done it pehle se. Like, so basically, I don't know if you've seen like at nikahs and stuff before he... Oh, it wasn't the dupatta uthao moment even. It was before that with the mirror.
Yeah. Where
like the first person that sees my face, because my dupatta was covering me. Although sab sheer dupatta tha. ऐसा नहीं था कि कुछ opaque था.
मुझे पता था कैसे लगता. Oh no.
There was like a mirror. So the first time he saw me was through the mirror and only he saw me. I was like, yeah. Basically.
Because you don't look at a solar eclipse.
I'm a solar eclipse.
Sun with the naked eye, no? It will burn your eyes.
I can't decide whether you just insulted me or complimented me.
I called you my sun, baby. You're my sun. You shine bright.
You say all this to me and make me popat, actually making fun of me.
How do I make you a popat? What is a popat? Popat is a parrot.
No, popat is like an idiot. Popat banaya usko.
The popat means parrot, no?
Going back to my juice, please.
Popat doesn't mean a parrot. How am I making you a parrot?
Oh no! Literal meaning, slang meaning. Like khajur means date.
Khajur means date.
Khajur means a date, na? The
What's a
fruit.
cashew nut?
Cashew is kaju.
Oh.
And khajur is also like, अरे khajur hai wo. Like,
It's a date.
it's idiot. Khajur banaya usko. Like, idiot banaya usko.
Khajur is an idiot.
He's not getting it. These are like the Bombaya slangs to things also. Popat banaya usko. That's not Bombaya, na? Popat is like pan India. Even khajur, I think, might be
It's not
pan
pan India.
It's not.
No.
Okay, it's a very pleasant surprise, something that I knew nothing of. We've received a package from this gourmet takehouse called Kura. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. They've sent some Indian food like butter chicken and stuff like that, and I had no idea, so I thought like it got delivered to the wrong house or something because we didn't order anything. But turns out it's PR and I didn't know about it. Nikita, my manager, knew about it, so I was texting with her to be like, hey, are we expecting something? And yeah, it's a PR package and they've sent some butter chicken and I see dal and naan and stuff like that. So I guess there's more variety in today's food. Typically I accept like PR and stuff on Sundays from people just because I try to avoid absolutely any kind of wastage because Ram doesn't come on Sundays anyway. But this is a pleasant surprise, and now we have more variety in lunch if you would like some, sir. And I think that I'm gonna land up having like the butter chicken from in here. But first I need to finish my juice because this juice aadhe mein hi aa gaya. Gonna quickly have this and then we will have lunch. It's a very late lunch today, clearly, in the next 15-20 minutes. We just received, actually no, not just received, this came some time back. I hadn't seen it because I was busy doing stuff and on calls. This gorgeous set of red roses in a little white, I think, vase underneath. To baby boo. Thank you for the best years of my life, wife. 5 and forever to go. Love you and cherish you. I cannot wait to wake up every day and fall in love with you all over again. Aww. You're the best wife I ever had. Oops. This has become like a stupid running joke between us. He's not had any other wife, for the record. I asked you who said this. You said you didn't know.
I didn't know.
You didn't know that you sent it.
No.
Thank you.
This is also cool.
It came, you sent that with this?
Yeah. You're welcome.
I love you. Hello and welcome to another episode of Unflattering Angles with Aanam C. I just made a really cool announcement on my Discord group. Okay, this is something I've been meaning to do for so long, and I thought about it and I thought about it. And I haven't mentioned it to anybody except Jerry. Literally nobody except Jerry. And I finally decided to go ahead with it and do it today. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Let me tell you. So I have been meaning to like just post Instagram the way I used to post Instagram, the way we all used to use Instagram, the way we all used to use social media before it became about like, how's this gonna look on my grid and how's this gonna look on my feed, and oh my god, is this gonna get likes? Oh my god, I don't want to think like that. I know, it's my job to think like that, and on my main profile I have to think like that because that's what brands see and that's my bread and butter and I have to give a shit about it. But somewhere as a creator, the creative side of me, or just the more like vlogger side of me, is like the way I am in YouTube, you know, like I don't filter what I say on YouTube. If I feel like just being me, all aspects of me, you see me working, you see me as a wife, you see me as a daughter, you see me as a sister, you see me as an aunt, you see me as a boss, you see me in so many different roles. Some days I'm more childish, some days I'm me in boss bitch mode or whatever. I feel like I want to just be able to be myself, and I don't think I completely feel as connected to my current Instagram feed as I used to. Of course, I know it's my work and I shouldn't feel so emotional about it, but I want to be able to talk to you, my wear fam, without filters and without thinking about how something's gonna look on my feed or whatever. So, in attempt to be a little bit more me on Instagram, I don't know why I sang that. In an attempt to be a little bit more me on Instagram, I've gone ahead and created another Instagram handle. I'm leaving it on the screen over here. If you're on Instagram and if you want a very unfiltered version of me, come follow me there. I plan on being and posting random things there. Things that may not even be me. It could be pictures that I like, that I click of things and people and places and food and whatnot. And yeah, I guess it's just one more level of me, one more layer of me, whatever you'd like to think. There's going to be no strategy to it. I may post and post and post, and I may not post for a while also. I just feel like I want to be able to post things and not just on stories or here on my vlogs where I know you accept me in all shapes or forms. Of course, please come there only if you are genuinely someone who likes me. It's a private account, so I will accept people over there only who are obviously already following me, already subscribed to me, that kind of a thing. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I probably will not accept you on the other account, just because I want to make sure this is a genuine, authentic, happy place. That's all. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want this to be like under scrutiny, and I want to be just all parts of me I want to be able to bear on my Instagram. Which is of course something I want to be able to do and I strive to do on my normal profile also. But somewhere I have to be a little bit extra careful because, you know, brands are watching and that's my job, and it's just that I want to be forgets what she's saying because the mask bothered me. Also, more lash extensions that I've fallen and gotten stuck to the mask. By the way, changing the topic really quickly, I realized a while ago that every time I wear masks, these masks tend to like move around and fall off and shit like that. Most masks, I mean good masks, stay in place throughout the face, but invariably here they start to hang because, you know, gravity or whatever. So I saw this really cool thing online that I ordered and it got delivered while I was in Sri Lanka. 1 second, I need to. It is a mask holder and I don't know if you've used it. I don't know if this is common. I haven't seen much of this anyway. It just keeps your mask in place. Isn't that so cool? It's a silicone fabric thing. It's just keeping the mask in place, especially this area over here, so that now if I go move around, it holds on to the mask because it has a little earpiece thing going on. So nice, feels really comfortable, doesn't feel heavy on the face either. Just washing my hands of all of the things. I'll go ahead and leave a link in of the mask I'm using here. This is the one I'm using in case you care. I'm gonna go nap and lie down because today feels like a random bonus weekend kind of a day, and I'm here for it. I have worked actually quite a bit. I need to stop calling it a day off when I've actually worked. That's something I need to, like, you know, reprogram myself a little bit on. But I'm gonna go and take a nap and watch some TV and hang with Jerry some more. Yeah, before we go for date night. Hey, listen, should I get ready for this date night or should I just go? Well, let me ask him what he thinks actually. Jerry, Baba, I know it's our anniversary and stuff, and like it's date night and we're going out for dinner, and we don't do that as often anymore, obviously, because pandemic and because we're old and grey and like to sit at home. Would you want me and you to like dress up for dinner, or would you be okay with me just not doing any glam and coming low-key chill vibes? I don't know what that smile means.
I care about you. I don't care what's on your face.
You're so cute. Are you also in a way saying that you don't care what's on my face right now? Because you haven't made a joke. Typically you would crack a joke about me looking like the mummy or something.
No, I can't joke.
Why?
Today is anniversary. I wouldn't like to die on this day.
Oh, sure.
You're scary.
Okay, so low-key chill vibes is alright. Yeah. Like, I don't even feel like doing makeup in all honesty. And we might go and meet we haven't literally, today is Wednesday. We came on Friday night. We tested negative and stuff. And we've not yet met my family. And the whole Rumaisa thing happened if you watch the Sunday vlog. If not, I'll leave a link into that. But let's go meet them after dinner, no, tonight? I don't mind going low-key chill vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna come in and nap with you now. Just lie down. Are you okay with scary woman coming and napping in?
Of course.
Okay, thanks.
2 hours later.
So I don't know how long you've been following me on YouTube for, hopefully a while, but on Instagram I would do this every single day on stories. After we got married, every morning Jerry would come to me. What did you just come and do to me? I don't think I've ever done this in my vlogs before. Stop it, Givna. Every morning he would come to me and he would do this, and I would put my... Oh god, can I use my head in vlogging instead of like on which hand? This was literally an everyday ritual. Abhi unki ring fit nahi hoti hai. It doesn't go all the way in for him anymore. And honey, because I knew you were going to do this, I'll tell you what I did to make you believe me. Today I went and swapped my usual ring for my wedding ring and my engagement ring. Wait, that's a really burnt out light. That's better. So the ring you guys typically see me in is something that I bought myself on my 25th birthday. On my 16th, 17th birthday or whatever, I told myself by the time I'm 25, I want to work hard enough and save enough every month to be able to afford myself a really nice rock. And on my 25th birthday, just before my 25th birthday, but for my 25th birthday, I went ahead and bought myself that ring that you guys see me wear all the time. But what I'm wearing today is the lower one that you're seeing with the 6 diamonds is my wedding ring, and the one on top is my engagement ring. If you have not seen our proposal story video, I guess this is a good point for me to tell you to go watch it. Jerry ji, bataiye. I'm gonna be like a pap person to you. What's the worst thing about being married to me? Is it me wanting to like vlog a bunch of times? Especially like of late. Itna pehle nahi hota tha itna. Like, oh sorry, why am I leading you on? You say. What is the worst thing about being married to me? Be honest, huh?
I'm being honest. I don't think there's anything.
No, dude. There's got to be something that you're like, oh shit, man. Like,
No.
I'm asking you to be honest, dude. Okay, what's the best thing about? No, I'm not asking you to be cute, yeah. Be honest.
I'm being honest.
You are being cute, and it's annoying when you're just cute.
I can't help it if I'm cute.
No, but seriously.
Seriously.
Okay, can I answer this?
Sure.
Shit, I didn't have an answer to this. I was just going to ask him and like go from there. No, it's not working now.
No, it's too dark.
Yeah, just put it off the recording. Hi. Ready? And that smells so good. Oh shit, that smells so good. I can like... Oh my god, the edamame wasabi. My heart is so happy with this. Sunke khush ho gayi main. This staff is so sweet. He noticed I was asking for hot water, which I was having earlier. So even without me asking, they got me a nice hot virgin toddy. Amazing. I love your new haircut.
You just missed it by a little bit. My hair was blue a little while ago.
So handsome.
An hour or two ago. You missed it.
How was it blue?
I used one of those.
You ruiner of plans.
He did that because you know, right? What it's like a gel and like it's colorful.
Yeah.
If I tell you what just happened, I was just picking up my camera to set it here. You're sitting like next to my TV on the platform in the bedroom. I dropped my whole camera, like the whole thing. It's with the stand on and everything. And my new lens, my new bloody lens is big. It's scratched out 2 parts of my wooden like flooring. Completely lost sight of everything I was about to say. There's 2 little like scratches where like the top layer has ripped off. I don't think the camera is gonna pick up on it. I'll try and show it to you in the daytime tomorrow probably, or I'll leave a little insert here. It's not so bad. It's really not so bad. It's better than the camera breaking or something. I mean, I checked the camera and this might sound really stupid to you, but to me, my camera is like half my office, with the other half of the office being my laptop. And just invested on this lens, as you guys know in that vlog. Oh my god, I got so scared in that second. Shukar, alhamdulillah, shukar, alhamdulillah. Shukar, even though it fell, because it could have been worse and the camera could have gotten damaged, and that was my mistake. It was 100% my mistake, obviously. Give me a second to gather my thoughts and tell you what I was about to tell you. We were talking about the best and worst parts about being married to each other. Now, Jerry didn't really give me legit answers, so I thought I would give a legit answer. As you may have seen in the footage somewhere, I tried to film a little bit in the car, but with the new lens, the weight is not exactly sitting right on the contraption where I typically leave my camera, so I definitely need to figure that ish out a little bit. I'm gonna take the next day or so and do a little bit of research online on what I could do. Also, apart from that, the light situation was just not working at night because this lens doesn't work as well as my previous lens did in low light. Having said that, I should answer that, and I haven't really thought about the answer. I think the best part about being married to Jerry is that he genuinely, truly is a feminist. I remember, and I'm gonna say this really candidly, and I don't want you to judge me or judge him or anything like that. I remember when Jerry and I started seeing each other, a group of friends of us were going to Goa at the time, and I remember being in a swimsuit and being like, hey, what would you think about it if I just chose to not wear this at the beach but like roam around Goa in like a bikini? And he was like, why are you asking me? And I was like, because I assume you have an opinion. And he goes, again, keep in mind, this is me coming from a place, of course I was younger, but also coming from a place of my idea of relationships also had that men typically voice, and I don't want to say force, but that their opinion is the verdict kind of a thing, which I think a lot of people do think even today. And I'm not here to judge what's right or what's wrong. I'm coming from a place of what I used to think, and I don't think I was right in that, but I've learned and unlearned along the way, and Jerry's been really instrumental in me like unlearning, right? And he said to me, it's your body, you do what you're comfortable with. And it was one of those moments, and this is like in the first year or first year and a half of us, I can't even remember, 6 months, a year, I can't remember, of us seeing each other. It was such a nice, pleasant moment in me, and I was like, there's a feminist man. And I was just beginning to unlearn so much of social conditioning that has been done to so many of us in various different ways. Sometimes we don't even know it. And so yeah, the best thing about being married to him for sure is the fact that I'm married to a very supportive, genuinely feminist man who is very secure of himself. If I had to point out the worst thing about being married to Jerry, that's a tough one, because there isn't really a bad side to it. But you know, when I'm sharing this with you, I feel like I'm sharing this with a group of girlfriends, so nothing should be judged. Like, to me, you guys are sisters out there, and someday when I look back, I guess, at this, there'll be memories, hopefully of a good kind. I don't think I have a worst. Okay, let me be weird about this response, but actually answer this. It's a weird, it's the worst and it's the best, I guess, in a way. Wait 1 second. Sorry, I wanted to like take my sweater off because it was beginning to get warm, and I haven't switched the fan on as yet, but it's Bombay and it's nippy in whatever capacity we call it nippy at this given point of time. I think the worst part about being married to Jerry, in a way, is also a compliment to him. He keeps me on my toes in a good way. He challenges me. If I fuck up, he makes me accountable for it, and I know we both do that to each other, but that's what I'm saying, it's the worst and the good thing. So I really don't think it's a bad thing. But wait, you know what? I have a better answer than that. Worst part of being married to Jerry is that he makes fun of my geography. He really makes fun of my geography, and to be fair, my geography sucks, especially when compared to his geography, and his history is fantastic. And for me, my strength in school was English and math and Hindi. Math and Hindi are definitely his weaknesses. English is what we have in common. We're both writers at the end of the day. Yeah, I guess there you have it. You have my answers, the worst and the best parts about being married to Jerry. Wow, that was a random question. I was trying to put him on the spot about, but then it started playing on my mind, and then I was like, I should try to answer this. But while I was thinking that I should try and answer this, I should have thought of better answers. Anyway, but back home, the dinner experience was so nice. The staff was amazing. Prakash, who was serving us, was absolutely fantastic. And then we went to my mom's house. You only saw a little bit of a snippet of the kids over there, because my mom actually had a couple of like guests over. So I was sitting with them and just kind of talking to them, and not everybody in the world might be comfortable with me randomly leaving the camera to take a time lapse. So I wanted to avoid that awkward moment, and there we have it. It is 12-12. Hey, would 12-12 also be good luck? If 11-11 is good luck, is 12-12 like one for good luck, one good luck? Because it's like one. I'm being stupid, sorry. I should tune out. It is time for me to go to bed. I literally did not do any makeup, because I was like, you know what, we're going to keep this low-key today. The Wear Fam comment shout out for the day goes to Erica Fernandez. Thank you so much for always talking to me in the comments, because you know I love reading, liking, hearting and responding to each and every one of you. Okay, I'm gonna tune out now. Gonna go watch something on YouTube, do my nighttime skincare routine while I'm doing that, and go to bed. There's a long day ahead of me tomorrow, and Friday is going to be a killer day for sure, because there's going to be a shit ton of things to do. It's that big fat shoot day. I'm vlogging, and I feel like I have, like, for the first time, because I never have like titles and topics and stuff ready till I see the edit of the vlog, and I'm like, this is what happened in the vlog, so this is what the title should be. But I think I have the title of the next vlog in my head, because I know exactly what I'm doing on Friday. It's gonna be a different one, so I hope you have those bell notifications turned on. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I love you. See you in the next one.